Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is NeonIsHere. Welcome back to a brand new video. Here today, we're kind of something a little bit different today, guys. And today, I'm going to be showing you guys what specs my PC has. And I told you guys in my last video that if you wanted to help donate or whatever to, help me get my PC, that'll also be down in the description below. You don't have to, but without further ado, let's just go right into the PC spec. Now, the first thing we have is, well, before we start this, I'm not too familiar with PCs. I know a few things about PCs, but I'm not too fully into the PCs and how they work and everything. But my friend put this together for me. His Twitch channel will be down in the description. He put this together for me. He made it as cheap as it could because I'm trying to save money while buying this, obviously. So if you guys want to go check out his Twitch channel, links will be in the description, and let's hop right into it. So the first thing I got is the Intel Core i5 with a 4690K with 3.5 gigahertz. This can be upgraded, like I said, because I'm just trying to make everything as cheap as possible. So this Intel Core i5 can be upgraded to the i7, and that's probably the first thing that I'm gonna do. When I actually buy this, is gonna be first thing that I'm gonna upgrade. So that is the processor that I chose for. But I didn't choose AMD because Alphatonic, my friend that put this together, said that AMD was okay, but it just didn't last as long as Intel did. Now the CPU cooler we chose was the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo with, I'm not even gonna say the whole name. He said this was a pretty good one for it was a good one for the price range, and that is the CPU cooler. There's really nothing else to explain about that, but he just said that it was good for the price, and it was one of he had, I think he said. But without further ado, let's just hop right into the next thing. Now the motherboard, we had the Gigabyte GAZ97. I can't read all this, but I'm going for a whole red and black theme, so this has a little bit of red on it, and it's not that expensive. It's only $110, so it's pretty cheap for what it is, because I think more color it has on there is just more expensive for some reason. But that is the motherboard we have, and I will leave a link to my part list if you guys want to go check it out yourself, if I don't explain a lot of it in this video. Now for the RAM, we have the Corsair, I can never say this one, and the Vintage Pro 8 gigabytes. It's a DDR3 2400. This is a really cool one. I like the design of the RAM. It has a pretty cool, I don't know what it's called, but it just look really cool. It's a red and black theme again. We're going for the whole red and black thing because it looked cool. Next thing we have is a 1 terabyte hard drive. This is not SSD. It's just regular. So if it's disk, so I have a 1 terabyte there. I did have a 2 terabyte, but I took it down to a 1 because the 2 terabyte was a little bit more expensive, and I just wanted to make sure everything wasn't too expensive so I can actually, have a chance of actually buying this. Now for the graphics card, I have the, I don't know how to say that first word, but the GeForce GTX 960, sorry, with the 2 gigabytes. He said this was a really good one for the price and the best bang from a buck. So that is the graphics card. Now the case, I have the Corsair Spec 02 ATX mid-tower case. I was going to go to full tower, but there's really no point. He said there's really no point of getting a full tower unless I'm doing full-on water cooling and all that. So we just went with a mid-tower case, and in this case I will probably leave a picture up on the screen, and you guys can look at it for yourself. And like I said, I will leave a part list down in the description, so if you want to look at it, look at all the parts for yourself, you can. Now for the power supply, we just went with the 500 watt, nothing too extreme, so that's the power supply. And we just went with the LG disc reader. We went with Windows 10 because I like Windows 10. And for the case fans, we just went with the 120 millimeters. It just really not, well, the Corsair, the brand, it's Corsair, and it's the red theme also. So that is my PC, guys. I'm going to be saving up for this for a while. It's currently, I think, $800 something, so I'm going to be saving up that for quite a while. If you guys want to help out, like I said, links will be in the description. This will help the streams a lot better, and this will also help the videos quality go up a lot. So if you guys want to help out, links will be in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you do like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.
Right.